Yeah.
You want delays? No, you're going to get skipped. Okay? It doesn't matter. You didn't miss much. You missed some dually shots, though, Soy. He goes down. It's 7 that's actually going to get the kill. So SDY drops. And already things for Spirits on the difficult side. Bomb plant for ENCE. Another team that a lot of people actually put as 3-0, I saw. They were another one that was sneaking in there on Twitter from time to time.
I think there's a chance they actually... This is a big step. Like, top 8 for me isn't unrealistic for them. I feel like the way they've been playing so far and the amount of heads they've turned, who knows? But looking so good so far. ENCE looking like they're going to be running away with this pistol. We missed the first couple of frags, but certainly haven't missed out on the last few. We'll see now 7 with just 6 HP there. I think ENCE Cody's got to do absolutely everything here. Nothing can be found. It's going to be Alexi B with the headshot, the P250. He'll find the final kill there.
ENCE stickers all over that AK. Finally, they've got some.
They have. Just a little note for you as well. ENCE actually have a 75% win rate on Nuke, including online play. However, they only win 37% of their pistol rounds. They've already won that pistol, so this is looking very good for them. We talk over that round as it was a pretty foregone conclusion. The kills found. 5 of them for ENCE and just 1. As he falls back, realizing he's outnumbered, drops back. He's got a flashbang. Does he want to use it? Doesn't look like it. Just going to wait for his teammates to drop their smokes and actually buy a little bit more time here as 7 will fall back and dodge the flames.
Around behind the vents, though, it's Alexiv that's got to hold him off. MP7 in hand, he's dropped immediately as the AUG makes its way toward the site. Even checking out toward Dark, and it's going to be another kill. AUG, and then a pistol. Sufix gone so aggressively as Evan. Oh, he still got the lineup, though. He knows where that bomb is. He certainly does. And he'll hold the round just barely for it. But wants them to drop and commit. At that point, be shown to the MP7. He's got problems, though. Sergey's already gone down. They're inside of the site. He knows it. He plays the silos perfectly.
No way!
He does. What? He gets it. Finds the kill. Sofik goes down, and Davkos, he's out of time. He's got a kit, but it doesn't play in his advantage, and he's forced off of it because he doesn't have the information. He'll find Aerial, but the round is over.
How did that Glock kill come in? No way!
Punished, rightfully so. That time, I'll come back to that. Sumdai Young is still downstairs here. Backed it off toward control room, but he's actually got an angle onto Aerial. Beta actually, Dima, aim a good shot when they're around the corner by Alu. That was almost perfect. Little bait gets out there with the CZ. Come on, follow me, chase me. Oh, my AK friend is here. Say hello to my bigger friend. But didn't work, in fact. Still, though, the HP is extremely low on the ENCE side.
Well, this should be a kill for Sumdai Young. Guaranteed at this point. There it is. Takes down Alu. But here we go. 3 versus 1. A clean finish there as it all goes wrong with...
A little bit occupied.
Oh!
And more than occupied.
Is down there towards lower, at least reading that situation and maybe able to get a bit of damage off here. But if the smoke comes to the left-hand side, they focus windows, he could be in a lot of trouble.
Decent hold. Headshot angle, but Alu finds exactly that on the AK. Forget that little scope. He doesn't need it. He just needs one button. How's one? Alu's going to get inside of the vents now. Speaking of mice, he'll burrow into the hole and watch to make sure no one drops down below. Bomb still on the ground. Not yet in a position to plant. So 46 seconds. Dimasic as well. Still call him Dimasic. He's playing under Dima now, but playing on this without the vent coming in beside him. Such a great position, post-plant especially, but certainly to hold the site from, as Alexib yet again on the lurk finds Sotvik, and forget the fact that they were, oh my goodness, downstairs. They're going to rotate back around. Alexib showing off exactly what young people do with their reflexes and aim. He finds 2 more. Finally, Sergey goes down. 18 seconds. Bomb to be planted. Alu has 1 HP while planting, but Dima's nowhere nearby and doesn't have a nade to throw in his direction anyway.
So just when they adjust, when they get players down towards lower, they focus their efforts there. We'll see a few kills come courtesy of the scope. Aerial once again challenging outside. Same smoke, same flashbang, same nade he swallows, but it hasn't slowed him down at all. As Sopik now will try and listen out for the footsteps. You can see those smokes perfect as Aerial will be taken down, but they know exactly where he is, and that's a great shot from Alu. That AWP leaves him on 1 HP.
Again? How many times is he going to have 1
How
HP?
has he done that? Okay. Incredibly lucky for that to happen twice in 2 rounds. Okay.
Alu, he likes to challenge himself. He's got the op, though.
Exactly.
Just avoid the nades. Could be all right. Speaking of the nades, no incendiaries and only 1 HE. So that's really all he has to watch for. Davkos will get Zeven down. He'll spot as well. The Molotov being thrown out towards Secret. Deep smoke this time. Only takes one to cover the gap between the blue crate. That's why they throw it. And Alu even watches above it to see if someone's going to rotate and accounts for the fact that they need to spot. Change that again. Big garage. Getting there quite quickly. He could be in a perfect position. We talked about the op. He had it all right, but got it all wrong. As he has to get aggressive. Some Die Young will take down Sergey. Cost easily removes Alu with that 1 HP and therefore gets aggressive. That puts pressure on Alexib because they need to.
Spirit need this pistol, and it's certainly possible to do so. Looks like they're going to blow the door out and maybe Molotov towards main entrance. That's exactly what's going to happen here, and they'll go towards ramp. So just a bit of a ruse there, trying to suggest they're rushing towards upper, but X7 will actually get the information, and here come the headshots. It's a ramp stack. They weren't expecting the player in the corner, and it's an absolute massacre in the ramp room, as you could see. Team Spirit.
It's the ramp players often aren't getting pressured as much, I think, in this version of Nuke, and therefore I think they're rotating off a lot sooner. They feel more confident in just being like, well, they're not coming this way, I'll go somewhere else.
Exactly. Oh my god, I was about to say this round is looking incredibly good for Spirit, but all of a sudden it turns on its head. They're losing players everywhere. Cody's actually even got 1 HP, but there's Davkos fighting back. He's got to go through the flames. This has gone right down to the wire. Alu.
Know that he's low, so he's going to go. I was going to say, by staying silent, he thinks he still has the advantage, whereas if it was a straight one-on-one in the end, he'd just kill him straight up. Oh, good play from Cody. Doesn't indicate that either team necessarily picked it, so both should have somewhat of a plan. Obviously, we saw ENCE struggling with smokes early on, but still had the pistols and the gun rounds in their favor. Zeven, good position. Oh, good shoulder peek. I don't think it was actually intentional.
I don't think it was either.
But it nearly worked for him. As Zeven missed out on the few first shots, still recovered the situation. And it's a 4-on-3 as he gets aggressive, wraps around. Actually got the kill on Some Die Young. Davkost responds to it, and the bomb's actually upper, 2-on-2.
Good call there from Spirit. They could feel it all falling apart as now Davkost 6 HP. It's Cody joining him.
It's 3-on-2, my bad.
3-on-2. It's still an exciting prospect. We'll see if Spirit can hold on to it. They've got a lot of work to do, and Cody knows he has to do most of the heavy lifting here. He's got the HP. He needs to find a pick. This could be the first. He misses the shot and not the second. Kills coming in from both sides, but now the 2 versus 1 lies in favor of Team Spirit. It's Alu with the AWP. Nothing can be done, and with a little bit of help from his opposition, it will be Cody to close things up. Oh, wow.
That's a nice boost. It's going to be a very tough position. He has 2. That's all he needed. All he needed because Alu's inside Turnpike. He's able to spot out, bomb down. Watch the timing, though, because Some Die Young takes down Alu with the MAC-10 at range. No gun in his hand. He was throwing out a smoke instead. Sergey is another incredibly young talent that these guys have taken a chance on. He, as well, is an aim star, the youngest on the team, and he's been exceptional since he's joined.
Absolutely agree, and here he is right now at the main entrance. We'll see if he can find the kill to close up this round. The bomb drop suggests he certainly can. He actually gets the dink on the final player there as well, so it will be 12-9. A bit of a difficult buy there.
Puts them right back into his clutches. His bear trap, and he's got 2 closing down on them. Some Die Young will eventually kill off Alu. But watch out, because Dima's still in that similar position behind the... behind the crates. That gives them outside. Sergey with an MP9 takes down Silo. That means they pretty much have to make a commitment at this point. They can't sit around outside. Sure, they have the range game over the MP9, but they need to take advantage elsewhere on the map, being down and now a 4-on-2 and knowing he's so far away. So naturally, they go toward heaven. They want to exploit the upper site. Dima does exactly that with the AK, but responded again by Sergey. He finally drops. And it's Zeven and Ariel versus Some Die Young, who goes late into this round, perhaps because only the good die young.
We'll see what's capable of as he'll drop a smoke to buy him a bit of space and time here. Remember, no kits on these CTs and now no upgraded weapons. They both have PD-50s. They've locked down his location and somehow come out on top. It's to be the case. A fast Molotov towards the upper bomb site here as Ariel spots 2 on the silo.
Certainly does, and he's got Dima down. Colby tried to swing back in, and no such luck. Alu's there with the AWP. Removes him quite easily, I have to say.
Not all is lost, though. The fact they can get this bomb down lower, potentially, this is still winnable.
And look at how aggressive Some Die Young's going to be. They know they've already won out Secret.
Yep.
Vent's clear. Where's the obvious next place you got to sort? Well, it's exactly here. UMP to do it as well. Sonfik playing with him. They've read this well. They know exactly where this retake wants to at least focus from. It's the only place they've got a stance on, and they play it to perfection. Crossfire double peek, and it works out. They even trade on the last. Alexib down. It's Sergey late in the same position. Oh, I thought he was going to follow that all the way through the garage. Is he aware that Sophics wrapped around behind? He certainly is, and they get both kills. They've still got the round. All right, at this time frame, we're going to do exactly this. Obviously, a little more structure than your standard matchmaking, but that's basically what they wanted to do. The problem is that when their hand was forced, it actually favors them. Cody finds the kill. They only get one back. Sergey down to Sumdai Young. And excuse me, I take that back. It was Ariel. Sergey's still on the site. How dare I confuse the two? Because Sergey could be the hero and not the villain. He still goes down at 7. That's pulled it slightly closer. And a 2-on-1. Alu, the last alive, drops in with a Tech 9 and has the bomb. Unaware, however, oh, he is aware.